Rigging the Mutant is similar but a little bit different than our traditional sails. The Mutant tends to set up with the 4-batten outline. It has a slightly tighter leech than you'd be used to with the Legends, but still positive outhaul. So let's get our downhaul first. So you're looking, you want to have a little bit of looseness between the top 2 battens and just a tiny bit between the 3rd and 4th, but it's not going to be as pronounced as on a Legend or a Ghost, for example. So let's see here. And then for a check to see how much downhaul, if you have enough downhaul, you can come over to the mast sleeve between the 1st and 2nd battens, and it should be getting nice and snug in this area in between here. So we're right in between the 1st and the 2nd batten. You should feel the sleeve starting to get snug and tight right there. So once you have enough downhaul, you go to tune the outhaul tension. With the Mutant, you definitely want to have some positive outhaul. That helps to stabilize the draft and keep it locked forward. By positive outhaul, neutral outhaul is basically when you just hold the clue with your full downhaul setting. That's neutral outhaul there. So you can see the neutral outhaul right now is about 2 centimeters from the inside of the boom. So to get positive outhaul, that's the amount that you pull it from neutral. So I'm going to pull this about 15 to 20 millimeters of positive outhaul on this one. So you can see that. You can watch the profile. So that bit of tension there, you know, you don't want your sail to be bagging on the boom. You want to have that little bit of tension there, and that helps keep the draft locked forward, especially when it gets windier. So once you have the downhaul and the outhaul fully tensioned, for just all-around sailing, you know, like powered conditions, a good visual clue is the location of the 3rd batten from the top, the one right above the boom. So if you look here, this batten basically sits, the leading edge is right here, just tucked right underneath the back edge of the mast. So you don't want it pushing forward too far, but you know, right underneath that back edge. So it luffs flat, so you know, for when you're wave riding, it'll release and luff really easily, and then it still has a nice pocket in there, give you lots of power. Okay, so when your sail is properly rigged, you're going to notice the leech has some moderate looseness in the very top, but not that much, and then tiny bit of looseness between the 2nd and 3rd. And if you just flex the mast a little bit, the leech should be opening nicely and just have kind of a nice springy twist to it. So that's how it looks when it's properly rigged for normal powered conditions.